Shadows of Doubt. A paradise for donut eaters and dangerous corporate elitists who want our souls. A world brimming with the homeless, downtrodden, and the criminal. There's not much to be said about being a detective in Atlas City, other than that the norm is to buy a copious amount of coffee and donuts. But there are some cases that truly stand out. Well, in the meantime, there's no murders, so just break into a house. Yeah. Whoops. See, I'm at the scene of a new crime here. I saw some guy when I was walking down the street, and I was walking right there. This guy ran up, grabbed a trash can, and he chucked it through this window here. Don't know why he could have done that. Okay. Let's just pass the time to the next day. Bam. Watch up. Watch that lady litter. What the fuck? Get up. 301 Macris House. Don't particularly know where that is, but we'll figure it out. Gotta go get my case. What up? Give me the case resolution. I'm shaking like a dog. Get my handcuffs as well. How much money do I have? Oh no.
The only beer made with real hops.
Alright. It's on the 3rd floor. I'm still shaking. A cigarette butt. Feel like a teenage. Oh, it's a battery. Don't want to smoke that. When I got to the apartment, the police were doing a pretty violent break-in. After trying to distract the guard by throwing a bucket at a window, I finally snuck in a few minutes later and began my work. Search her body. Died from a high-caliber wound. 309 or deer slug. She was killed by a rifle round. Keen-eyed viewers would have been able to see the very slight crack in her window. Got her name and address. The killer, not me, has taken her house key and money. I've been doing this a long time, and it doesn't take a genius to figure out that a tenant across the street is clearly responsible for the shooting. There are 2 clear suspects just looking out the window. As we can see from this complaint to the superintendent, she was clearly being stalked by a short female and wanted security footage to prove it. Got your note, sorry. Short female, huh?
Jarvis, make her 4 feet tall with a feisty attitude, please.
Female. After I logged onto her computer with the passcode I found on her nightstand, nothing seemed out of place, so I headed towards the only other lead I had, the hotel across the street. This hotel was ornate, with 2 current suspects within it. The killing took place on the west wing of the apartment building, which was overlooked by the east wing of the hotel. I immediately swept into action and ran up the stairs to try and locate the killer from the 2 suspects. 3rd floor, huh? Let's check this out. Third floor. Only 2 rooms it could be. Looking for a blonde, short woman. After reaching the 3rd floor, there are only 2 apartments to look into. The first room that I legally entered was empty. No papers, no suspects. The killing was not executed there. This one. That's awesome. Are you a blonde, short woman? The second apartment had a tenant. Her name was Casper Vasilyev, and she made it very clear I was not welcome inside. So I asked politely, and then carried out my search. After a few looks around the room, nothing seemed obvious. No visible weaponry or anything out of the normal. So I took a nap under her bed for a few hours, and then I left her apartment to find a new lead. Make that my target? I don't think it is. I ate those roaches for nothing. So let's go take a coffee break and figure this one out. After reaching my favorite cafe, I sat down and began to think over this case to see if I could sweep up any new leads or suspects. Oh man, dropped my fucking coffee. It always sucks. Let's get my coffee back out. After reviewing this case over a nice cup of coffee, I don't know what I'm doing. Reviewing my evidence caused me to suspect that the shooter may have not been on the same floor as the person killed. I decided to investigate the 2nd floor. If they are, I will find them. What charming people already. As I crept up the stairs, I wondered who might be there at the door to greet me. Little did I know the horrors that awaited me beyond the other side. Oh. Okay. So we're going in strong, huh? Let's, get out the handcuffs. You're getting handcuffed, bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, wake up, wake up. Yeah, wake up. Open your eyes. Huh? Yeah, keep saying I'm sorry, motherfucker. That'll help you a lot. The murderer was finally in my clutches. At last, I could finally turn this menace to Atlas City in. Jesus Christ. You poems? You freak? Yeah, look at this. Oh, wow. Look at that, huh? Deer slug. Right through your... You went right up there, huh? That's what you wanted to do? You freak. But as I searched through the killer's house, I found something that complicated the case. A rifle underneath several cardboard boxes. The shotgun could have fired deer slug, but the rifle also fired .309, so I had to choose which murder weapon was it most likely. Oh, wow. .309, huh? Yeah, I can tell you definitely used this damn Hamilton. Which one? Is that fingerprints on it? Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, I bet they do. Not supposed to feel good. And a skull, too. Wow, you're guilty as sin. After I determined that it was the Hamilton rifle used in the murder and not the shotgun, I began filling out the proper paperwork to turn her in. After all the forms were filled in, I began my walk back to the precinct to turn the case in. Here again. Wow. Unbelievable. unbelievable killers in this city, man. It's fucking... Let's see. Yeah. Look at that. Huh? The killer had been caught. I saved the city. But then I got another call from the police. A second murder had been carried out.